Welcome to meditation number 1. Today we are going to meditate on abundance. Remember that you should not do any meditation exercise while driving or when you are involved with an activity that requires your full attention. We are going to use an affirmation for today, and that affirmation is, I am living in abundance. Before we start the meditation, let's just say the affirmation a few times to get familiar with it. I am living in abundance. I am living in abundance. I am living in abundance. You can practice this meditation 3 times today. Doing it just once is the minimum. Say the affirmation with emotion during the day whenever you think about it. I am living in abundance. I am living in abundance. Then imagine how your life will be when abundance moves in with you. Find a suitable place for your meditation exercise. Put yourself into a comfortable position, preferably sitting up straight with your chin lifted just a little to balance your head on the top of your neck. Take a few slow and deep breaths. As you continue to take deep breaths, notice how your belly rises and falls. Take one more deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out again. Continue breathing normally. Just be aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Say with me, I am living in abundance. I am living in abundance. I am living in abundance. Focus on your breathing again. Just be aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Notice how good it feels to be aware of how the breath moves in and out of your body. Take one last deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out again. Take another deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out again. Take a third deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out again. Then just continue to breathe normally. just being aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Try to breathe the same that you would have breathed if you were not concentrating on your breathing. Today, I'm going to introduce you to some other people who are living in abundance during this meditation. Imagine that you are walking down a wide beach and the sun is setting behind you as you walk on the sand. The moon is bright and the sun is not completely set, and so you can see everything that you need to see. Feel the sand beneath your feet as you walk down the beach. Notice how you feel very safe and relaxed as you walk down this beach. With every step that you take, allow yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed. As you focus on your breathing, just be aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. You allow yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed with each breath that you take. With each step that you take, you allow yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed. Imagine that you hear the sound of the waves breaking on the beach close to you, and this sound allows you to become even more relaxed. You continue to focus on your breathing, allowing yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed. You are excited to meet the other people today who are living in abundance as you focus on your breathing, as you focus on walking down the beach, as you listen to the sound of the waves breaking on the shore close to you. You allow yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed. Deeper and deeper relaxed. Not far in front of you on the beach is a big bonfire. You notice people dancing around the fire. You sense instinctively that these are the people living in abundance that you will meet. this thought makes you excited and at the same time even more relaxed. You continue to focus on your breathing as you feel your feet walking down the cool beach sand. You are getting closer and closer to the big bonfire with a circle of people dancing around it. These people are living in abundance. I will count to 3, and then you can say with me, with emotion, I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. You continue to focus on your breathing, just being aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. As you look carefully through the half dark towards the figures dancing around the fire, you focus again on your feet walking through the beach sand. Notice how good it feels. You notice that the stars have started coming out tonight. The stars are unusually bright tonight, as is the moon. You can see where you are going with the moonlight. You continue to focus on your breathing. Allowing yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed as you get closer to the bonfire. Just a few meters in front of you, people are dancing round and round the fire. Somebody is softly playing a drum. The sound is the same as the sound that you have heard throughout this meditation. The people have rattles made out of seashells tied to their legs just above their feet. This is the same sound that you have been hearing all the time. You realize that it is not water running in the background that you have been hearing. It is the sound of the fire, the bonfire. You have been hearing the sound for days, and finally you are right here. you take a deep breath and then just continue to focus on your breathing. There is something wrong. These people are wearing scanty clothes that look like rags. They are barefoot, and yes, they look happy. Surely, these happy, poverty-stricken people dancing around the fire for warmth can't be the people living in abundance. You look around. There are no city lights. You are in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of people living in poverty. Take a deep breath, hold it for a bit, and then breathe out slowly. Then just continue to focus on your breathing. You want to challenge me. You want to shout at me. You said I would meet people living in abundance. Just focus on your breathing as you allow yourself to become deeper and deeper relaxed. You know that I will explain it all to you now. I say to you gently, look again, but look more carefully this time. Yes, they do seem to be in rags. But why would there be fashion house designer labels on these rags? For the first time, you notice that everybody from 18 to 80 years old have athletic bodies. They look slim, trim, and healthy. All of them must have a personal fitness instructor and trainers. Take a deep breath, hold it for a bit, and then breathe out slowly. Then just continue to focus on your breathing. Just be aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. As you look at these people in fascination, you start to notice that their rags are actually very cleverly designed garments with pockets hidden away for cell phones and other accessories. One lady asks for water. Who is she speaking to? You notice for the first time that there has been a gentleman standing at the ready all this time, a few feet, a few meters away from you. He is dressed in a three-piece suit with tails and wearing white gloves. Out here in the desert, with people living in poverty, "Here you go, madam," he says politely, as he hands her a bottle of spring water with a small bow. You look up, and for the first time you see a row of expensive cars. Some of them with a chauffeur or butler standing in attendance. It suddenly dawns on you, these people are living in abundance. They have probably spent tens of thousands of rands to come out to the desert and dance around the fire. There is no poverty here as they dance barefoot around the fire in designer rags, only abundance. You thank me. You realize that you have really met a group of people who are living in abundance. It is just not the way you thought it would be. You find yourself dancing around the fire with them. As you dance round and round and round the fire with them, it feels as though you have been accepted into the inner circle of abundance. You feel that you have also started on your journey of living in abundance. All that remains is to continue strengthening that program in your subconscious mind. So that your superconscious mind, or the collective unconscious, if you like, can do a good job of creating abundance in your life. I will count to 3, and you can say with me, with emotion, I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. Take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Then just continue to focus on your breathing. Just being aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. You have been invited by a group of friends to ride back to the city with them in their limousine. Allow yourself to enjoy this moment. Allow yourself to enjoy for a bit the feeling of living in abundance. I will count to 3 and you can say with me, with emotion, I am living in abundance. Remember that the more emotion you put into the words, the more you can experience your upcoming abundance. One, two, three. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. 1, 2, 3. I am living in abundance. Take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe slowly out. Then just continue to focus on your breathing. Just being aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. You are again aware of where you sat down to meditate. Sitting preferably with your back straight and your chin tilted slightly upwards. Continue to focus on your breathing. Just being aware of when you breathe in and when you breathe out. At the sound of the bell, this meditation will end. You will find yourself back in your normal state of mind or your normal state of consciousness. You will start to realize that abundance has started to move towards you. You need to learn to recognize it. You will start to embrace abundance. You will find that you feel better than before this meditation exercise because being mindful helps you to feel good. Being mindful in meditation puts you in the present, and the present is a happy place. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. I look forward to doing meditations with you in the future. Until our next meditation together, stay mindful.